Tacoma Community College was created primarily for people like me.
I really have been fighting to continue my education.
I knew if I could get my education, I could offer a different experience for myself and for my family.
When I walk through this campus 21 years after being a student here, I'm blown away by the investment that TCC is making in the students and ultimately our community.
Over these 60 years, we've had hundreds of thousands of folks who have been impacted by this institution, not just personally, but also the ripple effect throughout their families, the communities that we have been entrusted to provide support.
Tacoma Community College has a very key role in making Tacoma. I was a student here at Tacoma Community College back in the late 60s, 68 to be exact. I was discharged at Fort Lewis with Tacoma Community College opening up. It was a perfect fit for me.
I heard throughout my life, you have to go to school, you have to get good grades, go to college, and get a good job. I didn't have a lot of people around me that could direct me to do that. Finally, in my mid-20s, I said, okay, I'm ready to make this move, and started doing classes at night at TCC. And then shortly after that, probably within a year or so after that, my mom decided now is the time for me to pursue my dream. She landed eventually at TCC and pursued her degree in nursing and graduated. And now she's a nurse.
In my case, experiencing a lot of instability, experiencing homelessness, experiencing foster care. I was a military spouse, so I was married, we had a child. It was easy to come here, to enroll in classes, to get access to financial aid. I did not experience any barriers or burdens to be able to gain that access. And so I'm grateful that now today, I don't get to just hold in my heart my experience as an alum. I also offer the Tawana Nobles Young Professional Scholarship here at TCC, and so I'm grateful to be able to provide more access to an incredible experience to other students.
The foundation is a significant part of the work that we do here as a college to be able to provide students with the resources to help them achieve their dreams.
When you think about barriers to education, we often think about tuition, right? But there are these other things that happen in life. Besides scholarships, the foundation supports students with a student emergency fund. So this can include emergency housing, transportation. There's a food pantry on campus that students can access. Being able to break down those barriers is so critical.
It's been a really long, difficult journey. It's been 7 years since I first started attending TCC. A lot of challenges emerged. I come from a blue-collar family, immigrants. I had to quit school, start working in Seattle. I did that for about 2 years. Then when I saved enough money, then I came back to TCC. I saw they had the major for astronomy. Then I talked to the professor. He's also a Latino, he speaks Spanish, and he ended up being the chair of the physics department, and he's an astronomer. I consider him my mentor now. Through him, that's how we managed to create an astronomy club here at TCC. So we have a lot more astronomy majors now. I think that's really empowering to students to practice what they could do in the future. I had a scholarship that helped me cover my school expenses, and once I was not able to pay rent, helped me with emergency funding. It really shows that the school cares about the students. There's a lot of people that just don't have resources or the means to complete their goals. People need empowerment to complete their dreams. My ultimate goal is to earn a PhD. I want to focus on research, astronomical research.
The core of this institution is strong. And so even though we may have storms that we have to weather, this college will continue to be the community college.
And that's empowering dreams.
And that's empowering dreams.
And that's empowering dreams.
And that's empowering dreams.